there is so much you can accept in your life, and the one there is a part in which you have to say stop. Um, when I came to USA to marry the man that I fell in love with after my first marriage, I did not realize everything was going to be as different as I was already expecting it to be. I knew it was going to be a big change, but everyone was like, okay, you know English, you can live there, you have computer skills, you have knowledge, you've studied, you'll make it. But they don't see the part, or they wouldn't know the part of how would you be able to live with the culture differences and the disrespect that you have to face from the people that surrounds you here toward your country and your culture, your opinion and your difference. There's not space here for people like me. There's not acceptance. Well, I wouldn't say everyone is like that, but the people that your partner is surrounded with do not accept you, do not like your culture, do not like your people, do not like your opinion, do not like the fact that they say you're not this or you're not that, or you don't accept this, you don't accept that, you're stubborn, you're this, you're that. I had it. I had it. It's over. I'm cutting it off with everyone. And I'm just keeping the ones that accept me the way I am and respect me the way I am. This weekend, I tried to give my husband what he wanted for his 50th birthday. He was super happy, super happy. But it destroyed me. It destroyed me because trying to have his friends together and come and sit with him and have a good time, it made me realize that I am nobody to any one of them or his family. Especially his family, because his friends are like, they don't even know me. I think it's 99% of them saw me for the first time on Saturday. So I would say I will fix that part, scratch that, and struck that up. It's his family. They don't respect me as a wife, as a half owner of this house, and as a whole, as a person. It's nothing. I'm nothing. I'm nobody. And one of his closest friend's wife, not a family, but close enough that even help us get this house and stuff. I can't deal with that neither. I feel that's not for me. I tried many times, but I can't be with someone who doesn't accept me the way I am. And this disregards my opinion and do things the way they want because my opinion doesn't matter. I would say I spoil my husband's body. I wanted it to be great, but the person who has the two main things that the party was supposed to have was his sister. She had the cake. She had the food that the mother made for him. And she decided she'll not bring it up to the party during the day, just at the night. I felt betrayed. I felt stabbed in the back. People just don't do the things I suggest, even if it's in my own house. I understand if I'm going to your house and you put the rules and you say this party has to be from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, it's your party. I go if I can. If I can't, I won't. But do not accept the responsibility of bringing a cake and the food to a day party and make it on your own a night party. The people that came during the day, including two of my friends, one of my friend and one of my daughter's friend, they couldn't get any food, not cake, because my husband's sister decided she would make it her party. She'll make it her own. She'll make it on her own time. I kept telling people, food is coming, lunch is coming, food is coming, lunch is coming, and it never did. It never did. And that was the top of the issues. I'm not going to accept any more from her or anyone else. This is it. She said what she said to me about a year ago about me not accepting or accomplishing my responsibilities, the one I committed for. And even though I explained myself different times on what the situation was and what I was going through, she wouldn't understand that. And then every time, even after I tried to redeem myself, paying off for her stuff, she would still remind me of her stuff. I don't know how can someone have so much darkness inside, so much cloud, so much disregard for anyone else but themselves. I am really sorry for the way she was raised and how bitter people have been with her, but I cannot let her bitter me or bully me or treat me like a piece of garbage. So, told my husband, hey, I'm cutting it off with her. Your sis is out of my life now. And this is it. If she wanted it to be like this, she got it. This is what she wanted to accomplish. She got it. People think they can do with you whatever they want. But that's only if you let them to. That's only until you accept that you don't need to take that BS. I'm not going to accept people BS anymore. I respect people's opinion. I respect people's rules. You make your own rules about your house, the things you want to do. If you have an activity, you say, this is the time I want it to be done. This is the time I want it to be done. I don't care if you are Jamaican or Haitian or from Asia or from Europe or from England, and your culture doesn't celebrate the way I celebrate. It's your celebration, not mine. So I will make my rules over yours. And that's what happened this weekend. They made the rules over mine. And when I decided I didn't want to participate on their party, then they took it as if I was the ogre, the antisocial, the disrespectful. So that's how I want it to be left at. That's how I want it to end. Put the blame on me. Let me take it. If that's going to be enough to cut it off. I know myself. My family know me too. And they know how easy I can cut myself from people's life when they try to treat me like a piece of nothing, like a piece of garbage, like a disregarded person, like a child. I'm not a child anymore, and I'm tired of being treated like a child for the last 16 years. Because I look young, that don't mean my brain doesn't work. Don't treat me like a piece of nothing, like a trophy woman, like a trophy wife. I'm not a trophy wife. I have brains. I can think. I have ideas. Don't treat me like I'm a nothing. Don't do that. I don't hang out with people like that. And I'm very glad that it's over. I'm so happy that it's over because I hate when I tried and try to be nice and accept it and go and hang out with people knowing they are not making me feel comfortable. Because they're not making me feel comfortable. By their criticism, by their constant correction to my actions, by their constant rules and bossy behavior, trying to make me do what they want me to do, trying to make me walk like they want me to walk, trying to make me go where they want me to go. When I don't. I'm so glad it's over. Maybe this party wasn't bad for me at all, because I was able to cut it off. Cut off the bad vibes. Cut off the people that makes me feel like I don't matter. And these people who's constantly fighting for racism, for acceptance, for trying to be recognized and accepted and be told they do matter, but they just want that to be done for them, while they do not apply that to their own lives toward others. You want your people, you want your community, you want your color, you want your ideals to be accepted, but you don't accept others. You hate them. You hate them because you feel inferior to them when you're not. Because everyone is equal. We all have the same brains. No matter whatever it is wrapped up with. We have the same brains. But if you want to be equal, if you want to be accepted, you need to accept others. You won't accomplish your goal of trying to be accepted by anybody else unless you accept them too, unless you recognize them too, unless you stop trying to undermine their ideas, opinion, and culture under yours. Stop smashing people's lives and ideals, values, and moral. Because you're fighting for yours not to be. So stop doing it to others. Stop being so bully, so bitter, so accept him. If one day ever you decide to change and accept that, maybe I'll talk to you.